Nelson Mandela rightly said, "It always seems impossible until it's done. Impossible is just a dare. Whatever you wish to achieve in life, you can. So why aren't you pursuing your dreams? What is holding you back?" Fear with a capital F. Gentlemen, fear has stopped many a man from achieving their desired goals. If only they were aware of the tremendous potential they had within them. After all, many impossible things have now been achieved by mankind. So what does it tell us? Beyond fear lies victory. Your wildest dreams will come true if you but take that first step towards your goal. Show intent and things will start happening for you. Gentlemen, intent is a powerful force that wins half the battle. I wish I had realized this 5 years ago. Having intent sets you on your path. The rest follows naturally, provided that you overcome your fears. So how do you overcome your fears and achieve the impossible, whatever that may be? To understand that, we must look into people who have already overcome their fears and achieved incredible success. One such person is Imran Khan. Gentlemen, Imran Khan has achieved pretty impossible things in his life, such as building a free cancer hospital, which was thought to be impossible at one time. Now he is the Prime Minister of Pakistan. At one time, people made fun of him. So how does he do it? Fortunately, he has explained that himself. Gentlemen, today I am going over Imran Khan's 4 golden rules to overcome your fears and achieve your seemingly impossible dreams. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Now, it's very important for people sitting here, especially the younger people. There is an expression called burning your boats. It's a very important expression, because if you want to do anything and your passion, your heart tells you want to do it, you have to go for that by burning your boats. There's no turning back.
The number 1 rule is burn your boats. Gentlemen, to overcome your fears and achieve the impossible, you have to live by this principle. Burn your boats. What that means is, once you set out on your path to achieve something, there is no turning back. The only way forward is towards your goal. Now that you can't go back, you have to face your fears head on. You can't go back and you can't run away. I have always thought this to be the ultimate strategy to confront your fears. So try this out. Set out on your path by burning your boats. It will block your retreat. You will have no option but to move forward and overcome your fears.
The thing about achieving the impossible is, it's a question of handling the bad times. Because whenever you have a big goal or you take the untrodden path, be prepared that you're going to have some bad times. You will face setbacks, there'll be failures, but the people who actually win in the end have this quality. Number 1, they never give up. You only lose when you give up.
Rule number 2. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't give up. Whenever you set out to achieve something big, understand that you will face failure. All successful people have faced tremendous resistance and failures before finally achieving their goals. Failure is part of the process. So never get demoralized by failure and never ever give up because of failing at something. Remember, failure is like a compass which corrects your course and points you in the right direction. If it wasn't for failure, you'll head in the wrong direction. Therefore, giving up because of failure makes no sense at all. Failure is there to correct your course. Always keep in mind, failure is your best friend because it teaches you a lot about yourself and your character.
Failure can be the best teacher, provided you do not get demoralized by failure. If you get demoralized, you've lost. If you can assess and analyze your mistakes, it is a stepping stone to moving higher. All the people who I knew over my life who were successful had one quality. They could handle failure, and they had the best analysis. They were the best critics of themselves. And if you have this ability, and this is really what education should do, it should give you the ability to analyze yourself very well. And that is the time that you work to eliminate your mistakes and you get stronger.
Rule number 3. Analyze your mistakes. Whenever you suffer a setback, it is important to analyze your mistakes. How else will you correct your course if you don't do an analysis of where you went wrong? That is what failure teaches you. All great men have this tendency of analyzing their shortcomings, correcting their mistakes, and then trying again. This is the perfect formula to achieve the impossible.
But never. The biggest problem is that when you have a setback, is that there is a big temptation to scale down your dreams, to scale down your ambition, to suddenly expect something less of you. This is the biggest trap. Most people fail when they compromise on their dreams and their vision in times of weakness. It is the time when a person is vulnerable. And in this state of vulnerability, you will make a fatal mistake by scaling down on your ambition.
Rule number 4. Don't scale down your goals. Gentlemen, most of the time whenever people suffer a setback, they have this tendency of scaling down their goals. Do not fall in this trap. This is the greatest trap in the history of mankind. Don't ever scale down your goals just because you face slight resistance in your path. It's like, I can't climb Mount Everest because of obvious reasons. Let me just climb Mount Whitney. Don't ever take that approach. That defensive approach kills your ambition and certainly kills your passion. Remember, when you have set your mind to something, never compromise your mission by settling for anything less. That shows your strength of purpose, your determination to achieve the impossible, come what may. Gentlemen, these are Imran Khan's 4 golden principles that he has used in his life to achieve his own seemingly impossible goals. Making a free cancer hospital is not for the light-hearted. It takes immense courage to bring that dream to fruition, and he did that. So to achieve your impossible goals, burn your boats, don't be afraid of failure, analyze your mistakes, and never ever scale down your goals. Remember, you have immense potential within you. You only discover that strength when you pit yourself against the odds. Impossible is just a dare. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.